Recently, during spring break, some Cathedral High School students took part in a tour of Costa Rica. Teacher LYNN CALLAHAN and her students hiked, danced, cooked, and explored their way through the Central American country on a learning trip of a lifetime. SHARON ROULIER has our story.
Cathedral High School Spanish teacher Senora Callahan has built a tradition at the school of traveling abroad during spring vacations. For the last 5 years, she's taken groups of students to Italy, France, Spain, Ireland, and this year, Costa Rica.
The whole point of the Costa Rican tour was cultural. We wanted to give the kids a really good sense of what it's like to be in a developing country such as Costa Rica.
For many of the students who went on the trip, this was their first experience in a developing country.
Well, I've been to the Bahamas, but it was on a cruise. It's not really the same.
Not the same at all. The students immersed themselves in the culture of the country as they ate rice and beans for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, hiked through the rainforest and zip-lined over the treetops, not to mention their up-close and personal encounter with bugs.
Before we got in bed, we would lift our sheets up and make sure there's nothing in them.
We put lots of bug spray on, and there were, I don't know if we should talk about that. There were scorpions in one of our rooms.
But we got them out.
It was fine.
We're back, alive.
And Capuchin monkeys in the trees at the beach. At an elementary school in San Carlos, they learned to dance. And they also played soccer with the students.
Watch the ball. If you watch the ball, you're fine.
We learned so much on that trip just with experiencing things, and our tour guide Minor also telling us stuff. We learned an interesting fact about Costa Rica, how 98% of their energy is clean energy, which is just really astonishing on how much clean energy they have, and it's kind of an example for our country to look at.
From a teacher's perspective, you can teach them something all year long, but when they get the chance to actually experience it, it is so much better. They're fully immersed in the culture, in their traditions.
The group was in Costa Rica during Easter week, and they were able to experience and see how the people of this Central American country live out their faith.
We went to an all-metal church, and so the whole church was made from metal, the whole outside and inside, and they had a lightning rod post, so in case during a lightning storm they were there, it would hit the rod and go underground because of the church was all metal.
Senora Callahan said the students witnessed the solemn nature of Good Friday as an entire town shut down to come together for the Way of the Cross.
To see that procession and how involved and believing these people were, it was just, for me, it was wonderful. And even for our students to know that this is our faith and this is how it's lived out in other countries.